Hey everyone, it's Anita here from Flowerfolk Farm. We're heading to the middle of March right now, and I just thought I'd give you a quick overview of what's happening in the flower field. Quite a lot of transitioning happening in terms of flowers. Some are finishing and we're moving into the next season, which is our autumn. It's been a pretty good week actually, and I've got a few things that I wanted to share with you, and I've actually had a really intriguing encounter with a snake this week. Yeah, so the snake was fun, and it was a king brown snake, so it was probably one of our top dangerous venomous snakes in Australia, and Sadie nearly walked on it. And yep, I'm not going to show you me screaming like a banshee at her to get her away, but I will show you the snake. It's also been a really good week down. I've set the new flower stall up, and that went really well over the weekend. And also I reached 500 subs. Can you believe that? I can't. I'm blown away actually. But anyway, the thing I am so happy about with that is that now I've got the community tab and I can actually share videos and do like big messages and stuff like that. I don't know. For me, that's special because it means I can pay it forward, some of the things that people have been doing for me for so long. So that's really special for me. So thank you to everyone for that. I'm pretty stoked about that. My daughter just left and she looked at me and she said, "Nice fashion, Mum." I thought, yeah, it's an interesting look I've got going on today. And then I've realised I've also managed to put my belt on back to front as well. So I can't actually get into it for all my utensils. So yeah, boots, shorts and an inside out belt buckle. It's going really good today. What do you girls think of my fashion sense? Is it bad? Pip, is it bad? It is pretty bad actually. Have a look at these gorgeous dahlias. They have just really continued to bloom amazingly since the hailstorm, and I'm getting all sorts of colours and varieties. Now these ones were grown from seed, so I have no idea what they actually are, but they won't actually set colour either for 2 to 3 years. So I'm just going to leave these in and we'll see what we get. This is my favourite cosmos I'm growing this year. It's called Apricot Lemonade, and it's a really good grower, although as you can see by these bare patches, I lost quite a few during the hailstorm. But I'll be doing seed saving and I'll be able to plant a whole lot more out next season. As you can see here, the Feverfew is one of my top growers, and I'll be planting out more of this for next season. And the zinnias are doing really well too. This is another one of my favourite growers. It's called Apricot Status, and it has done amazingly here. It's really hardy, doesn't require much water, so I'll be planting a whole lot more of this out next season. And its colours range from apricot, yellow, right through to pink. So I decided to do something really crazy, and I planted out more sunflower seeds, even though it's really late in the season. After losing so many in the hailstorm, I thought I'd see if I could get some more, and they've come up. And I've also got a whole lot of new baby cosmos coming through as well. They've just self-seeded and they're doing really well. This white achillea is a fantastic filler, and I also use this beautiful basil mint that adds real fragrance to bouquets. And both of these plants are really easy to grow. They don't require much water and they self-spread, so there's not much work required, and they really are beautiful additions to bouquets. And of course the beautiful roses, they're doing so well and still blooming, and I think we'll probably get one more flush before the end of the season. I learned something this week, that these little flowers, which I call Rudbeckia, they go by the name Black-Eyed Susan as well. These actually grow in Texas, and I didn't know that. And one of my awesome YouTube friends, Dennis from Boondocking with Dennis, he has been showing some of the beautiful wildflowers that have been growing around his area in Rockport, and they've got these, and they're just the most gorgeous flower. Look at them. And they also come in like this sort of colour, and I've been deadheading them. Once they get to this point, that seed point, I just pick the head off it. So you can see the seed in there, and I just tip it straight back onto the soil. Come next season, they will automatically come up without me having to do too much. Oh, well, I am outside watering. It's pretty hot here today, and as I'm watering, you guys always hear me talk about, you know, the fact that I wear boots, and it doesn't matter what I'm wearing. If I'm outside, I wear boots. And there are really good reasons for that, because we have some pretty serious snakes here in Australia. And I have actually just come across one right now. It's right here, and it has just slithered in front of me. It's a king brown snake, which is highly venomous. Sadie has been trying to get to it, so I'm just trying to watch her at the same time. Because of this. Can you see that snake there? Right there. I was literally just watering right there, and it slithered past. No. And I'll stop it there so you don't have to listen to me yelling at Sadie to get away from the snake. And instead I'll show you just some of the seeds I'm planting out for this next season. These are chrysanthemum seeds, and I'm hoping to have those ready for Mother's Day. Well, I'm outside planting. This is a cineraria variety that I'm putting in, which is silver. And my family have brought me out some dinner because I haven't stopped. And I've got my friends with me. This is what it looks like, flower farming, homemade pizza. I've snipped my finger open on a pair of really ultra sharp secateurs, and I think it probably needs a stitch, but that's all right, I'm just pushing through. I'm eating dinner while planting. It's all good, it's all good. Hi. Do you want some? Okay, I'll give you some. Okay, so we're all done. Got everything planted, and now I'll just water it in well. And yeah. Okay, so next season's, well, some of next season's flowers are in. I've still got a long way to go, but yeah, I've done had a pretty good dent in it today, so that's really good. And I made it just in the nick of time, because just about to lose daylight. There's the moon. Okay guys, I need your help. I'm going to take a vote and see whether the YouTube people think that I should paint or leave my flower stand. I can't decide, and I need some help, so I'm going to put it to you. Please put down in the comments whether you think I should paint this or whether you think I should leave it as it is. And whatever the most popular vote is what I'm going to do. Hey, thank you so much everyone for watching today, and it's always a pleasure to have you along, and I truly appreciate each of you. And until next video, I'll see you later. Bye. Say bye, Sadie.